Let me ask you something real for a second. If you got a raise tomorrow, would your life actually feel different 6 months from now? Or would it feel the same, just more expensive? Because there's this quiet frustration nobody really talks about. You're making more than you used to. Your paycheck's bigger. On paper, you're doing everything right. But somehow, you still feel broke. Bills hit faster than your money. Your savings never feel solid. And every month feels like you're back at square one. Here's the crazy part. This isn't just a low-income problem. It's happening to engineers, consultants, managers, people who were told once you make more, life gets easier. So the real question isn't, why don't I make enough? The real question is, why does earning more still not feel like progress? Stick with me, because once you see what's really going on, you won't look at your paycheck the same way again. Now, zoom out for a second. In the US, people earn more today than they did decades ago. Homes are bigger, cars are nicer, tech is everywhere. And yet, money stress is everywhere too. Studies keep showing the same thing. A huge number of Americans earning above average still live paycheck to paycheck. Not because they're irresponsible, not because they're bad with money, but because the rules quietly changed and nobody ever sat us down and explained them. And that's where Act 2 starts. Act 2, the system at work. Think of your income like water filling a bucket. Most people think the fix is obvious. Just get more water. A raise, a promotion, a better job. But here's the part nobody talks about. What if the bucket has holes? Every time income goes up, new expenses magically show up too. A nicer apartment, a better car, more subscriptions, more "it's only $20" spending. Not because you're reckless, because the system pushes you there. Credit makes everything feel easy. Monthly payments hide how expensive things really are. Lifestyle upgrades feel normal, even expected. Quick check. When's the last time you actually added up all your monthly payments? Yeah, that pause says a lot. So income goes up, but spending goes up faster, and the bucket never fills. Here's where things get uncomfortable. Most people don't feel broke because they don't make enough. They feel broke because there's no margin, no breathing room, no buffer. Every dollar already has an assignment before it even hits the account. Rent, car payment, insurance, debt, lifestyle. There's nothing left for surprises. One medical bill, one job change, one unexpected expense, and suddenly that good income feels shaky. That's when fear starts creeping in. So people do the only thing they think will help. They grind harder, work longer hours, chase even more income. But here's the hard truth. More money without control doesn't fix the problem. It just makes the stress more expensive. And that's where the whole thing starts falling apart. Act 3, the cost and the shift. Living like this slowly takes a toll. Savings stay thin, debt creeps up quietly, stress becomes your new normal. People keep putting off investing because they don't feel ready. They delay security for a future that never seems to arrive. And mentally, it's exhausting. Money stops feeling like freedom. It starts feeling like pressure. Every decision feels risky. Every choice feels heavy. Here's the scariest part. From the outside, everything looks fine. Good job, decent income, nice lifestyle. But on the inside, it's constant tension. That's why so many high earners still feel broke. Not because they messed up, but because nobody taught them the real rule early enough. And here's the shift that changes everything. Financial security isn't about making more money. It's about creating space. Space between income and spending. Space between needs and wants. Space between today and tomorrow. Wealth starts when money stops reacting and starts following a plan. Nothing extreme, nothing complicated, just intentional. Because real financial peace isn't flashy. It's quiet, stable, predictable. Honestly, kind of boring. And that's exactly what you want. If this video hit close to home, there's one idea you need to hear next. It explains why control matters more than income, and why most people don't learn that lesson until it's way too late. Watch this next. The money rule most people learn too late. It ties directly into everything we talked about today, and it might be the shift that changes how you handle money from here on out. I'll see you in the next one.